Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be covering the butterfly lock protective hairstyle. So if you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscription button below and let's get into this video. So here's what you would use or what you would need to achieve this style. So first off, you'll need a comb for parting. I use this fine tooth comb for my precision parting, and a large tooth comb if you need to comb your hair out. I used the shine and jam for the front of my hair just to make sure that it looked presentable and neat. And I also use these on my edges as well. You'll also need, if you want to lay your edges, you can use the edges brush to lay your edges. And I use the Dr. Miracle Hot Growth Treatment for my parts. So everywhere that I had put my parts, I had put the treatment. This is because I tend to get dry scalp pretty easily and pretty fast, so I need to put something in there that is a bit heavier than oil. You would need the hair, of course. I used the 22-inch passion twist. These passion twists were like a generic brand that I had found online, and they came in 22 pieces per pack, and I used approximately just under 4 packs of these. Each pack contained 3 pieces. Each pack contained 22 pieces, sorry, of hair, and I used approximately 3 pieces per braid on my hair. So in my hair I have like less than 30 braids, probably 28 or so braids in my hair. You'll also need a crochet needle for crocheting the hair onto your hair. Under the lock, or under the passion twist on the lock, I had used the Cuban twist. I'll probably put a picture of that or put the link below because I don't have the the pack anymore. I used like a pack and a half of the Cuban twist. You also need the scissors in case you need to cut any of the hair, and a mirror in case you want to achieve straight parts to the back of your hair. And that's all you need to achieve this particular style. And well, of course, a scrunchie or ponytail holder if you need to hold your hair up in between while doing the style. So that's all you need, and let's get into the video. Here I'm just removing my edges from the section that I'm going to begin plaiting, and I'm just showing you the Cuban twist. As you can see, the Cuban twist, it comes pre-separated for you, which makes it easy. So I'm just going in to attach the Cuban twist to my hair, and I'm ensuring that it's attached a little way from my scalp so that it's not too tight to cause too much of tension on my scalp. So I'm just going in to plait the hair, and I'll be showing you 3 slightly different methods to attach the Cuban twist to your hair. So in this particular method, I had just separated my hair and I started plaiting the Cuban twist to my hair. Once I plaited it down like probably 2 inches, I just twist until my hair was secured within the Cuban twist. Also, I had also added some moisturizer to my hair, just to ensure that my hair is moisturized and protected within the hairstyle. So here I'm just going in with another section and parting with my precision comb, and I'm separating it to the size that I would like my lock to be. So you can separate it as big as you like, and you can part it however you like. There's no set method to parting. Once it's parted, I had added some grease to my scalp. This is just to keep my scalp moisturized because I do tend to get dry scalp. You can also add the shine and jam gel at this point if you like. So here I'm just plaiting probably 2 inches of the Cuban twist to my hair, and then I just left it. So that was the second method, and this, as you can see now, is the third method that I'm actually doing. With this method, I'm actually plaiting my hair itself before I add the Cuban twist to my hair. So I had plaited my hair straight down, and then I'm going in with the Cuban twist And once again, I'm attaching it a little way from my root so that it doesn't cause too much tension when it's time to add the passion twist or the water wave hair to my hair. So here I'm finished with the entire head. Once you're done, you can then, you know, hold your hair up and then you can begin your to create your lock. So I'm showing you here the passion twist that I am actually using. And first you take your crochet needle, you push it through your hair. You can push it through any part of your hair that you like. There's no set direction. It's just to get the passion twist, you know, secured with your hair. And once done, you can leave a little piece for an anchor to your hair, and then you begin twisting. Now, the more you twist the root with the passion twist, the tighter it's going to be on your scalp. So for me, I didn't want it too tight, so I just twisted it a little way just to ensure that it was secured. And once it was secured, I started wrapping the hair going downwards to cover the Cuban twist in my hair with the water wave hair. So that's what you see I'm doing right now. I'm just wrapping it around. There's no set direction to wrapping the hair. Once you wrap the hair in the same direction throughout the plait, you're going to be fine. So you just wrap in one direction. And while wrapping, I'm using my thumb finger and my index finger interchangeably to loop the hair to create that butterfly effect or that distress effect on the lock. So that's what you see me doing right now. I'm just wrapping going downwards, and when wrapping the hair, you sort of need to over loop the wrap of the previous wrap that you're doing while you're wrapping downwards to sort of cover the hair underneath. So that's what you see me doing right now. I'm just wrapping and I'm interchanging with my index finger and my thumb finger to create that loop on the lock itself. Now each one of your lock is going to look different because there is no like set pattern. You just wrap loosely, wrap going downwards, and create your loop. So that's the 3 steps you have to always remember when creating the lock. So you wrap downwards, you wrap loosely, you overlap the previous wrap that you made, and you loop. So just remember those steps. I guess that's 4 steps. So those are the 4 steps that you need to do when creating the lock. And also I was working with a 22-inch here, so from time to time it's sort of knotted at the end, so I had to take time to, you know, loosen the knots. So that's all I was doing there. So now I'm going to show you another lock once again that I will be creating. So I showed you one from the back and now one from the front. So I'm just taking the passion twist and I'm using 3 pieces of the passion twist that I had separated per lock. So I sort of took 3 pieces from the passion twist in the pack and I separated them, like sort of, you know, spread them out, and then I used it to crochet on the head. So at first you saw that I had used the crochet needle to go under my hair and pull the passion twist in, and then I started wrapping the root. Once my root was secure, then I started wrapping downwards on the braid, and once I started wrapping downwards, then I started creating the looping effect for the hair, which, as I mentioned, gives it the distressed look. So that's what I'm actually doing right now. I am wrapping going downwards, overlapping. I'll show you a close-up soon. So I'm overlapping the previous lap that I made, and while overlapping, I'm looping my fingers from time to time to create the distressed look, and you just wrap downwards. So that's sort of what I'm doing here, and it's the same method that I use for all of the individual locks that you see in my head. So it's pretty much the same procedure that is being repeated. Just wrap downwards, and always remember to wrap loosely. The tighter you wrap the hair, it's going to make your lock smaller. So it all depends on what size you like. For me, I didn't want it too small because I had parted my hair big, well, large, so I sort of wanted it to, you know, appear more puffy and loose. So I'm just showing you here close up where I'm wrapping downwards and overlapping the the previous lap. Now, as I got closer to the end of the lock, I just continued with the same process, and pretty much like once I got to the end of the lock, I started to wrap upward. So that's what you're gonna see pretty soon. Once I got to the end of the lock with the passion twist or the water wave, whichever hair you decide to use, you just have to wrap upwards. You don't cut the lock because then it's going to unravel. So once you reach the end, you then start wrapping upwards with all of the hair, even the little strands that you may see at the end. You just stretch it out, even if it's like small knots and whatnot, you stretch it out and you try to wrap going upwards in the same direction. So I'm just wrapping going upwards, and this sort of locks the hair together. Once I'm done, I sort of roll it, and that helps to seal it, and there you have it. That's how the locks was created. So this is what it looks like in the end with all the hair done. The back was done really big because I didn't want it, you know, too small in the back. This is what it looks like, you know, after I, you know, put on makeup and whatnot. So I really liked how this came out. I really liked it. It's not heavy or anything like that. I used 4 packs in total of the passion twist, 1.5 pack of the Cuban twist. So the hair is not that heavy at all. It's not heavy. It's really lightweight, and I loved how it came out. So if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what is your thoughts on this style, if you think you may want to try it, if you're going to try the same length or probably shorter. So let me know in the comment section below.